on Wednesday the 13th. Um, so today is one among days to drive, to work. I just felt like I need to be talking to somebody, en route to Sheffield. So just being with somebody and we just discuss, talk a few matters that concerns, and just people among drivers, people of the world, just anyone that we can talk about casually, you know. I don't have to be worried or talking about serious stuff today. It's just a simple day, and we're discussing anything and everything about life driving, uh, life as a driver. Just how are you guys? How are you doing today? You know, guys, I'm just taking a lunch break. I don't want to eat anything at the moment, but just been please. If you feel like you want to talk, you know what? Come up. You know, we can just talk today. I've created a situation whereby we can just discuss and uh, be there together on live, and we can actually, if anyone want to join, they can just come up here. You see, so that we can discuss this afternoon. Yeah, want to talk about anything that you feel like I want to know. Um, I've been struggling with this and that, so I just want to know what's going on or anything, So it's just that. Let's talk about that. You see, let's talk about that. Let's just discuss anything and everything. Let's just discuss matters that important, matters that you feel like they're important to you, matters that you feel like you want to know, you know, this afternoon. So let's talk about that. Good afternoon and welcome to my life. Welcome to the channel. If you're the first time, please just subscribe, like, just so that you will see notifications in future of what will be going on. We're discussing anything and everything about driving today, and it's just beautiful. We are not uh, confined. We are not in a situation whereby this cannot be said, this can be said, this is more important, this is not important, anything and everything. Let's just do about that. And good afternoon, guys. I've created a situation whereby you can actually come up if you're interested. Please come up and then we can share views and discussions. You know, today it is impossible for you if you want to join this live and be on the screen like I am, like always do on TikTok and on Facebook. Please come by and then we can talk. Good afternoon, and we are talking anything driving today on Thursday, on Wednesday the 13th. I always say the 13th. I don't know why I love it, but it's just good for me. How are you doing? And today is Friday, it's Wednesday. I'm actually at work. I'm on break right now. I'm supposed to be going to Sheffield, so I've taken my 30 minutes break to finish the 45 before the 6 hours of work. Some may want to know, okay, 6 hours, what does that mean? It simply means that from this time I started to put inserting my tachograph on top there, where you see those numbers on top, that's my tachograph machine, where I insert my tachograph. From the time I did that until now, uh, I have not taken a complete break of 45 minutes, and it's been work time and driving included. So I'm actually left with 52 minutes of drive. At where I'm going, I need about 16 minutes. I'm just checking on my sat nav just on the corner there. Good afternoon, guys. Let's just put the comments that we can talk about. Comments are allowed. We can discuss matters, anything that you feel like want to talk about. Let's just talk about it, and we carry on during the day. It's a beautiful day, man. Yeah, I'm actually up the mountain, on top of the mountain, between Sheffield and Baslow, on my from Paxton actually. So this place is between Sheffield on the north, uh, Paxton on the south. On the east, there's Chesterfield, and on the westward, there's Huddersfield. Right. So it's a mountainous area here. It's one of those places that when I'm driving in winter, like the winter is going now, when I'm driving in winter, this place is really, really white. It's beautiful. Unfortunately, I didn't take pictures this year. We have to wait until winter comes. You know what I mean? But it's just beautiful and it's crazy at the same time. I'm loving this, what I'm doing now. I'm enjoying uh, what is happening on the channel, the fact that people are responding and people have been talking to me, people have been actually been subscribing. I thank you. I can't thank you enough. If you haven't, please just click the button to subscribe. And then the idea is to share more information, more insights about everything that goes on around the world of the UK in driving. You see, I'm a truck driver. I somewhat enjoy the job. Okay, I get to see places. I don't end bad. I'm always on the road, and things are just going on and going on and going on and going on. Please, I see only one like. Can you please just like just click like on the live so that we can uh, it can be shared to many people that needs this information that I need to unpack. I'm going to say about a lot of things that are very important for people that wish or that have relatives or people that seek to be drivers in future. So let's just talk together about it and discuss everything that is. So I have 17 minutes left before we can actually be driving, right? Just resting at the moment, getting a rest as part of the break for 45 minutes. And then from there, I will be on my way. So from here, it's about 7 miles to the destination. I'm going to a place that I must. How are you? How are you, sir? How are you? Oh, madam, I don't know how to say which one is which one. Good afternoon to you. How are you doing? We are talking anything driving today. So whatever that you feel like want to talk about, want to know about, what you want to ask, or any place that you feel like, but I've never been to this place. I've heard of this place. Does he know the place? Oh, from Australia, mate. How are you? Oh, it's wow, 10:41 p.m. now. That's awesome. Right now it's wow. This is 12:42 actually in the in the afternoon in the UK. How are you? How are you, man? How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, that's great, man. That's great. Really, I feel blessed just talking from to someone in Australia this very moment. Now, all is going well. I'm a truck driver. I'm actually behind the wheel now. I'm seated in a Volvo. Um, I save 2024 uh, generation. It's one of those Volvos that they made. I think I should show you guys. It's one of those Volvos that they're making now with the cameras, normal with the mirrors on the sides. So you just see on the panel here, there's a panel. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. So you see this panel here. This panel that you're seeing now is projected from this camera outside. So that's basically how it is working. You see, but it's workable with. It's workable with. Oh, Australia single mom, one daughter, 5 sons, 32 grand. Wow. I'm doing well actually. How are you doing your side, that side? How is everyone? Please, I would be happy if I get subscriptions from Australia. That would be top notch, you know. Thank you very much for coming by and too cool. Thank you for gracing me today with your presence. It's just a beautiful day. We are talking anything to do with driving. I've seen the trucks that are in Australia. Those they call it road trains. I always wish that one day I should go to Australia and drive one of those, even if just going to be a month or whatever. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing the live to others so that people can know this prodigal son that is broadcasting from the UK mount from top of the mountain right now, talking anything to do with driving and uh, who is actually behind the wheel driving one of these trucks or the Volvos. Right. There are some people that were asking me about issues, but how do the salaries? Are you getting good money? Uh, what's what is going? All those kind of things. No, I will surely come. Too cool. I'm telling you, I will surely come. I would be happy to come and take one that on the road, one of them on the road, or and see how does it feel to drive such a road train. I've driven double trailers, even uh, a trailer with a small dolly and then another trailer. We call it cement pipe in South Africa. I've been in South Africa for 15 years. I drove for 15 years there, and I'm now in the UK. I'm driving. This is my yeah. I'm going into my third year as a driver in the UK. So it's just one of those things. Okay, so the salaries are somewhat tricky, but not bad. It's just crazy. Not bad. At the same time, not too good, but manageable, right? You can survive. You can actually earn good. But the idea basically is you should be someone who is willing to work. You should be someone who is willing to know and to plan ahead and to learn how to do the job well. That is very important. I think those are the things that those are the factors that are to consider if ever you're supposed to earn better here in the UK. But more or less, the job is fine. There's no pressure. Like I'm here now. I'm the one who knows where I'm supposed to go at what time and reach there. When I get there, I offload. I'm done. Just report I'm done with this one. They give me the jobs for tomorrow and Friday. Then I'll complete Friday. Then they give me Monday jobs. Monday jobs I take one and go home. Then come back sweet Monday. That's how it works. Uh, so someone will then want to know, okay, so when you are working, how do you interact with your superiors or the managers or wherever? We don't really, we don't. There's nothing to talk about. I just work. I just do my stuff in the morning. I know what I'm supposed to do. I must check. If you check on my videos, I did. What is it? I did the walk around check just to show what happens in the morning every day when I wake up. Check the truck. Is it okay? No leaks. No what? No scratches. Is the panels okay? In front, any leaks, how much do we need oil? Is the oil okay? The coolant, the whatever, and then all the tire pressure, the mud guards, everything. And did anything happen last night? Did someone try to steal diesel or anything? I check on that and I record. Right? So that's daily thing, daily routine. After that, okay, first thing, tachograph. Second thing, walk around. Third thing, come here, check inside what's going on before I start the engine. Start the engine, then I'm done with that. Then I go around, then check my things and all that. And then when I come, now I do my recording. So when I do my recording, it is basically on these sheets. So this records my trips, right? This one. It's not gonna show. Come on. All right. I did a green screen. Okay. I will have to sort that out. Uh, so that's basically what happens. And then off I go. But that will take around 15 to 30 minutes, all that process, and then I started moving. Right. Thank you very much for subscription for those that are subscribing. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, and then we're just rolling, man. We're just rolling. Let me just share with other guys that. Be back. Okay, thank you very much. So it's almost time. It's almost time now. I'll be on my way in the next 9 minutes. I'll be on my way to the customer. So I might drive. I'm going to drive with you into Sheffield, so that we see how Sheffield looks like and how do we get into Sheffield and all that. I'm going to be very early because I'm supposed to get there at around what's that? Around 1:30. Good afternoon. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. We are just busy talking about things to do with driving and a few things that matter really to see how does it work and what is this so that we can happen all these things. But honestly, it's a beautiful day today, and we're just trying to sort this so to make sure that uh, the day goes as should and as planned and all that before the sun sets. But it's going on very well. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. It's a beautiful day. I was talking to Too Cool. Just wow. I felt like I don't know how I felt as a driver, thinking, okay, if I'm to drive there in Australia, that train, surely I should go there one day. And just for that feeling, just for that feeling, uh, just to if that said I did that, uh, I drove a road train in Australia and all that. That's I just want to sort that out. I want to experience that. But anyway, we are almost done here. But I'm going to drive with you to Sheffield just so that we see how it goes and what is in Sheffield. I'll just turn my camera on. You will see on the road, and then I'll be talking to you, and then you just tell me what you see, what you want to ask about, things that you want to discuss, and everything that you think like, okay, we can talk about this and that. You're welcome. Anything that you feel like, okay, this can be said, you're welcome. It's not a problem at all. I will be very happy to be linking with you or to be talking to you. Let's see. Afternoon, afternoon. Thank you very much, Marvelous. Thank you for coming by. Uh, so I'm looking for someone that can actually come up here so that we can talk here live, the both of us. I'm trying so hard to get someone up here. Uh, I actually did set the setting so that if anyone wants to join, they can actually come and be part of the panel with me. It's Wednesday. We are at work. We're talking about all these things to do from high the mountain. We are actually at the peak of the mountain between Sheffield and okay, should I say it's the central part of three towns, right? One being Buxton, the other one being Huddersfield. Oh, four actually, right? There are four now. I can see there are four. So there's on the north, Sheffield. That's where I'm going, Sheffield, and I will go with you guys today. I will go with you, and then the other side is Huddersfield towards Leeds. It's on our west, and then on the eastern side there is Chesterfield, and then down behind me there's Buxton. That's where I'm coming from. That's where I took this road, and I'm going to Sheffield, which is not far from now anymore. Which is now about 20 minutes away, including the time that I'm still going to be here for, which is 5 minutes. So it's just one of those things that I feel like let's just talk about the work. Okay, is it worth it? Driving in the UK, is it really worth it? Don't I feel like going back home? Does it feel good? Does it feel liberating? You know, like to think a little bit deep about it to say, okay, does it really? Is it something that you should consider? If someone has to think about it, is it good? Actually, the answer is yes. Okay. Number one, no assholes, right? No one stressing you. You're just doing your work. You're just busy at work, alone, and no one is talking to you. You're not stressing about anything. There's enough time to think. Stressed about work and the colleagues or anything. You are basically uh, doing what you know, which is driving, and supervising yourself, managing yourself, and doing this. The what is that? The tasks that you must do and perform on a daily basis at your own pace, as long as you accomplish them during the day or the business time. Simple as that. And then you earn your money. At the end of the week, you know I could. This is how much I'm going to earn, or at the end of the month, depending on the arrangement between you and the company. So all that, if I'm to consider and where I've come from and what I've experienced, is worth it. Really, it is really worth it. It's something that I could recommend to someone. No, you know what? Take this job, do it. Okay. So now, but driving is not easy. It's challenging. You are pulling all this long wagon, very heavy, 44 tons, and you are responsible for that. If anything happens, you die. Yes, that's very true. If anything happens, you die. That's where, regardless of experience, being cautious is very important, right? Every day. Don't just drive, right? Make it a habit that whenever you start driving, when you're behind the wheel, you're doing it the right way. You try to make sure that you drive correctly. Guys, whoever is coming on the channel, please say something, all right? You're allowed. Don't be mute. Say something. Just great. How are you? Let's just, um, the small things that we can share. Let's talk about anything. How are you? I'm fine. Let me know who is there, who is talking to me, and what's up and what's going on wherever you are, what you're busy with today. Let's talk about. I'm busy with driving. I'm actually about to leave. I'm 2 minutes left on my clock to start driving. Right? But I invite you, drive with me. Share with me this moment. Say what you're doing. What are you busy with now? And what's going on there? Mine is very easy. My easy explanation. I'm actually seated in the wagon, just waiting for my time to start driving. I've been I've just tried to eat something, which I'm done with that. Now I'm on my way soon from now to the destination, which is the client where I'm going to offload. But I have a special live streaming today, special, very special, which is right now as we're going down. I've never shown you how beautiful Sheffield is. I've never shown you how the streets of Sheffield are. You see, I've shown you here this place. This place I've shown you when I was going down. I said the hiking places and all that is up the mountain. People just hike and see all those visuals and other places. They take pictures and it's just beautiful. But today is a special one because we are going into town, right? Together. I'm not going alone. We just going together and we just drive and we talk about anything and everything. We see what's going on and it's just beautiful views. Let's share that moment together, right? Let me not be alone on that. Let's see. Let's comment. Even if you see a dog, let's talk about that. Even if you see like there is a lion crossing the road, please just warn me. Yeah, look here, there's a lion there. Whatever that you see, let's do that. But at the same time, please, I want you to see the skill of driving that I use, the methods, and making sure that I'm safe all the time as I move on. Right? That's the plan. So please, let's share that. Let's share that together. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let no one be left behind. Right? So the machine, we are starting the machine now. Let me direct my camera so that it can show the front. I need to see if I can see. There we go. Perfect. The view is okay. So we're about to go. We're about to go. So it's just checking my mirrors and making sure that the route is safe so that off we go. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. Please say greetings, just a few greetings. I'll be glad to be greeted by you and greet you back. I wouldn't like to just see someone passing by and then we don't talk or we don't. All right. What you see is nothing at the moment because I'm actually at the high peak of uh, of Sheffield, right? As I'm going now, so it's on our way. Right. Thank you. We are in now. So we are heading to Sheffield. I see the signs of rain. The sky is really gloomy. I see signs of rain and all that now, but it's not a big deal. We we can work with that as we are on our way. So Simbu Right. And then from there, I have to try to stop. So the idea is to swing to the left and make sure that, okay, now I see both sides, this side and the other side. So the other side, there's a car coming. The other side, there's a truck that's going to pass now. And the car is coming also. And on the right again, there's another car coming, which I wait for. Oh, he's waiting for me. Thank you very much. So we start going. Right. So this is on our way to the beautiful Sheffield. Don't run away yet because we are seeing it now. We actually going to be there now, and the beauty of it and everything that is we can discuss about. So I can't wait to see with you. Uh, so this place, I'm coming from the mountain, right? Going down. So speed counts, braking, and knowing when to brake. And since this is a cave, which speed is required so that I be safe. The other safe. But I'm going to do. Doing it rapidly. It's going to be gradual. It's going to be gradual. So coming from the peak, high peak, it's called High Peak Mountain, going down to Sheffield. Sheffield is it was like built in a valley. It's not on top. It's actually on a valley. I always laugh when I see Sheffield from the bottom to the from the top when I'm on M1 passing to Leeds. You're always on the high bridges, and you see some of the beautiful malls on top. It's just majestic. The engineers did a good job there. It was just beautiful. So I like to take these videos when it is this kind of day, when it is gloomy and there's much sun, there isn't much sun or anything. So at the moment, we just see the little bit of the jungle and that, because we are going onto the well-built area where there is house and stuff. It's into Sheffield, so it's beautiful. So all these curves, braking is essential, and your speed, because the Lord has to be safe before we get to our destination. It's very, very important that. So today, I can't stop talking about this. Someone from Australia was greeting me, He just greeted. How are you? From Australia. Oh, wow. Important stuff. Beautiful stuff. One of us. The bull, he is called. The bull. He's a bull indeed, I think. Oh, and the waters has just decided to fall from the sky. So it's now raining. I'm supposed to get to my destination at 1:15. Yeah. So what is falling now is mini hail. Mini hail. I won't say it's hail, but it's mini hail. I won't say it's snow, but yeah, something of that nature. Something of that nature. So this truck, it uses radar system that allows me to drive at certain speeds required by the caves and all that. This is good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. We are driving into Sheffield. Please let me not see the place alone. It's a beautiful place, and snow is falling now. Beautiful scenes, actually, snowfall. It seems like it's going to be heavy, but it's light in terms of it being with a bit of more rainish, like it's liquefied. So I'm just hoping that where I'm going, uh, it won't be that heavy. But I see clear skies ahead of me, which is a good sign. So I'm 4 miles ahead. There's clean air zone, which basically means that the road. So let me just go this way today. I usually turn left there, but let me just go straight. Just go straight. Because I'm on a schedule, so I must get there on time and be able to offload. Be able to offload on time. I don't want to be penalized for coming late, really. So good afternoon. This is Sheffield. Welcome to Sheffield. Oh, such a clean city, man. It's very clean here. I love it here. The trees, the terrain, the trajectory, just everything about Sheffield is it's beautiful. So I'll just show you until I get to my destination. That's what we're talking about. So already it's clear. So the rain was just there on the side of the mountain, and then this whole side is okay. It's fine. The side is fine. Let's just. So too cool. You know what? I do these lives, and I've posted a few videos of the UK, such the countryside, the roads, the mountains, the tunnels, and other interesting stuff that you may watch, and it's just beautiful stuff, really beautiful stuff. So please don't be okay. So I'm going to change that. Don't be left behind. So good afternoon to those that will come by, please. We are in Sheffield, and we like it here. We like it here, actually. We like it here. So you see on the road, there's a bus lane. There's a bus lane showing there, which is on my left. So I'm not allowed to drive there. Okay, it's written times though. This one is timed 7:30 to 9:30. So which means I could drive there now, but there's no traffic, so I'm also fine. I can drive where I am at the moment. If there was traffic, then I would try drive on that lane because it is timed for 9:30 and then 4 to 6:30 p.m. And then other times it is free. And there are cameras watching. You don't have to, right? See, and then it goes further. So I need to make sure that I'm not going to be driving there, so that I'm safe. And now this is into town. I'm actually going to go past the CBD itself, I think, before I get to my destination, which is about not so far anymore from here, which is about 3 miles. So I'm going to turn here. This is Sheffield, and we are in. Some of the roads are very, very, very narrow. It's not narrow enough to make us fail to drive. We will drive. Is drive actually. It's narrow, but you can drive. I drive, but it's just narrow, but we can manage. Good afternoon, please. For those that are coming, please don't just come and pass. Say something, do a subscribe, just a click of the button subscribe, and then we can actually go together. I say thank you. That's my grandpa there. He's also on his way to his destination, so we're going together. I'm happy. I'm happy that we allow each other to pass and get to where we are going, which is a very good thing. Let's go together. Get to there. Such a lovely and beautiful day. Right, thank you for coming by. Today we are in Sheffield, so I'm just giving you a view of how it looks like. So these cars are just on the road and then they just park on the side, and I'm just passing, and that's how it rolls. That was how it works. That's where they sleep. That's where they stay. Yeah, and it's just how it is. Off we go. Afternoon drive, we call it. So he gets priority because it's catered for pedestrians who must be crossing here. So instead of having cars passing each other, let one car pass so that it's easy to control and easy to be safe. There's my grandma passing as well. Thank you. Off she goes, the queen. So we're just going down to the end there as we're turning, and then we go to the destination. We are almost there, 2 miles now. So now you see cars parked on either side. Yeah, it's actually safe. None can happen here. So we allow each other. Check my side so that everyone is safe. Drive together. Off we go. Sheffield, and it looks. So I'm turning now to the left. To the left, yes. Onto 621. Making sure that I don't hit any cabs. And then we're in. That's how it is done. Allowing them to. So when you are driving in these kind of areas where there's so much traffic, it is very important to be attentive and be cautious. So you realize that there are cars on this side, and you are also passing one another. So the space is always limited. So how do we sort that out? We allow each other to pass first. Let him pass first, then I also follow. I'm always the slowest anyway. So instead of fighting over uh, the space to drive, let them go if I can allow them. Oh, look at this one. It's already late, and if I was some distance before him, I was going to allow him to go. Because if I don't do that, the problem then is that he ends up forcing it because he feels like he's supposed to go anyway. Like that one is a taxi driver. He's late, so now it becomes a problem. So this is Sheffield. Really, we just going. We are almost to the destination now. minding over pedestrians, minding over other traffic and all that. So being slow is the best. So if anything has to happen, you are safe. Also, this is Sheffield. We just dropped down from the mountain, actually, the peak, going down into Sheffield now. As busy as it looks, it's one of the busiest places I've seen. It's actually busy. The streets are small, and the place is busy. There's a lot going on here. I don't know what is it, but there's a lot going on. I can say that there's a lot going on, a lot going on. So he's saying in the 220 meters, I should turn to my, I should be going to my, what's that? To my right. So the robots, we are there to the robots. There we go. Open for me. Let's get going again. So I'm supposed to turn just ahead of me. Indicator, let's check who's there. No one. Let's indicate. Is it safe to get in? Yes, it's safe. Let's turn. Slow and make sure that we are safe. There we go. So I'm already 1 mile left to get to my destination. So I just indicate a little bit to show the one behind that you are indicating. If in case he was opting to indicate you, then to overtake you, they know, no, they shouldn't do that. My wagon makes a lot of noise. So the best way of doing it is to make sure that I don't unnecessarily, when I've stopped here, I don't indicate before I start going so that I don't cause unnecessary noise. All right, now we are about to move, we indicate. So this is the town of Sheffield in the UK. Inside, look how busy it is. Look how small streets are. But I'm supposed to drive and make sure that everyone and even myself, I am safe. You know what I mean? So that's the bottom. That's what we do. We try to do that. Yeah. So in this kind of places where the space is limited, don't try to be in a rush. Don't speed. Just be gentle with your acceleration. And there are also robots everywhere, and there are cameras everywhere on the robots. Don't just pass the robots. Don't do that. Be safe. Practice safety. Right? And then don't cross over the lines when you're driving in towns or anywhere whatsoever. Like it is now, we're in Sheffield. Please subscribe and just like the live as you pass by if you wish to, or if you want to know and see what's going on. I'm explaining about anything and everything driving as I'm doing an afternoon drive into Sheffield. So that's where we are. I'm actually in Sheffield at the moment. And I'm driving to my destination, which is just very short time now. In the next 415 uh, yards, I'll be there. So I've almost reached. Thank you for coming, and please subscribe and share on this live to other people or just the channel, so that there are a lot of videos that I've put on across, crafted and posted videos that are very helpful to people who are interested in being at the top deck, not driving on a small car, but driving the top uh, wagons. You see, so that information is very important. Yeah, it's just very important. And please, your comments are very important. They help the channel. They help the channel because if you make comments, then I read them later and see what was commented on and what are we talking about. It helps me to know what content you're really seeking. You know, it helps a lot. So please, let you not Just keep quiet. Let's discuss it. So that would be good. So that's how it looks today here. It's been raining, a little bit of hail and just rain. That's it. So it's Friday. I mean, it's Wednesday. Sorry. I don't know why I'm talking about Friday. I think I'm tired for the week, but I've not been away from home so much. So I don't know what's going on. But anyway, thank you for joining. Thank you for being part of the panel. And please, it's been a pleasure, actually, really. It's been a pleasure uh, talking to anyone and everyone around. So we are going in now. I thank you very much for your time. I can't thank you enough, really. I can't really thank you enough. It's been so beautiful. And right now we have a problem. Where I'm supposed to go in, there's a wagon in there, and I don't know what to do now. I don't really know what to do. Because I'm supposed to go in there, but all right. So thank you very much.